Amazon, Google's parent company Alphabet, Meta, and Microsoft poured 400 billion US into AI this year, most of it towards data centers.
I think what we're seeing in the market overall is this decision that maybe we were a little too optimistic, a little ahead of the curve of what AI can do so quickly.
The AI wave has supercharged some of the biggest names in tech. The Magnificent Seven stocks are Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla. They have a combined value on the stock market of more than 21 trillion US dollars. And as of October 2025, they made up nearly 40% of the S&P 500.
Nvidia, who makes the chips that everybody's using, is making a lot of money. They're selling shovels in a gold rush. But the other companies like OpenAI that are using those chips are not making that much money. In fact, they're losing money.
There's a lot of questions about the monetization of AI and whether or not that is near term going to happen.
Gary Marcus is the author of Taming Silicon Valley. He has concerns about how powerful this small club of AI billionaires have become.
It should remind you of the days of the railroad barons. It's an extraordinary amount of concentration and power.
A select club of tech companies with access to tons of capital, resources, and close connections to U.S. President Donald Trump. Marcus worries a sustainable business model for many of these companies involves compromising users.
I don't think that these companies can make a profit on this unless they turn to surveillance fundamentally, unless they start selling deeply personal data like the conversations people have with ChatGPT to governments, to political campaigns, and so forth. They're going to monetize you. You're going to completely give up your privacy. And I find that to be terrifying.
He sees the potential for a major correction in the AI space.
It is a perfect storm. We have corporate irresponsibility. We have a government that's too close. We have assets that are wildly overvalued. Of course, it could all blow up in 2026.
Though many have drawn comparisons to the bursting of the dot-com bubble, others, like Marcus, see something that more closely resembles the financial crisis, with everyday people footing the bill.
I'm worried that the banks are over-leveraged, that the investors are over-leveraged, and that we're going to wind up with something like 2008.
Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.